A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
development plan. Wait a second, right? Let's do that. We'll do him as a left mid. We'll keep him as a striker. Goalkeeper. Pardon me. 21. I mean, if we want to get promoted, we're going to have to sign a lot more players that are better, because some of these players in here are terrible. Some of them, not all of them. So we're going to look at a couple of signings if we get promoted. If we don't get promoted, we'll just try and keep players that we currently have. Don't make them too good, but we also don't want them to be terrible, because then we won't get promoted next season if we don't get promoted this season. Let's do some contracts, actually. You can stay. No. No. Yes. Yeah. He's good. We're just going to release him. There's no point in keeping him. He was, what, like 54 rated at 20. No point in having a player like that. So a lot of these players are just really highly like they're old, but they're decent. Like they're experienced players, which is nice. I like it, but we're gonna try and bring the age average down a little bit, even if it's like 1 or 2 years. You know, we just need to bring it down. Really. So we have 4 strikers currently. Next season we'll have 5, 6 strikers. We'll have 6 strikers next season. 7 maybe. But I'm not really bothered about that. I'll deal with that next season. So we're just going to look at some other strikers on here. For example, like him. I mean, we can't afford anyone yet, which is a bit annoying. Just a little bit. I mean, apparently we've got 0 budget left. I'm not surprised. But we are going to sell a few players for next season. Dan Ward, he hasn't played. He'll get us a bit of he'll get us a bit of money as well. So that'll be nice. Whoever hasn't got proper shoes on, we're gonna put proper shoes on. Same with the gloves as well. For example, he's not going to be playing for us, but still got to put some proper gloves on him. What else we got? Got this guy. Born in 2007. Kit number is number 9. Apparently, we're going to change that actually. Sadly, we can't change the preferred foot, which is a little bit annoying. But to be fair, I'm not really bothered too much. There's some nice boots. Time for goalkeeper. 6'3". He's right-footed. Let's sort this kid out. Should we go with the underarms or no? No. Hell no. Right. Let's look for some good combo. They're quite nice. I mean, there's quite a lot of boots now. Some new ones. There's quite a few new ones, which is nice to see. So it's a hard choice to choose what boots to wear. They're quite nice. Let's do the gloves. I want to give him some decent gloves. You know, ones that look alright, that aren't too bad looking. I like the black gloves, the Titans. Let's get some good boots to go with it. Yeah, they're nice. That's a nice combo. We do the kit sock height? No, we can't. So that's the players done for now. Let's see when the scouts are coming back. On the 15th. Alright. Let's do the tactics, change the shape a little bit. I don't really like the shape. Too many defenders in this shape. Not enough attackers. We just need 1 DM, 2 strikers. We could just do the standard 4-3-3 holding. We're going to play short passing. We're going to play high line. We're going to play a little bit different to what we usually would. So that's our left mid. That's our right mid, who is actually playing up front on the right. We change our left back. We change our centre back. He's fine. He's the other right mid. Windass. He's more of a striker, isn't he? Windass. It's not a 2-striker formation, but we don't need so many strikers, so it doesn't really matter much. I mean, the defenders, it's hard to choose. We'll swap them. It's a very, very solid team. I mean, it's going to be hard to make signings. we're going to have to look for a right mid that can replace Windass. And we're going to have to look for a backup left mid, it seems. Even though he is going to be a left mid as well. Right. It's a bit weird. It's harder than I thought, but it's also not too bad. I mean, it could be worse, and it can be, but James is just not going to play. Dobson's better. 28, 25, 32, 33, 28, 27, 22. Yeah, I mean, it is quite difficult. We need to do the tactics. Got to do the tactics. Can't go wrong with the tactics, you know. Let's do possession. We'll do our high line. So you're going to be a winger. Target forward. He's going to be a winger as well. He's going to be attacking wing back, defender, ball playing, false back. How does that look then? It's not. I mean, he's a half winger though. Why? We don't need a half winger. We do playmaker. Oh wait, they split him to a slot. Right, and then we'll do you as a playmaker as well. And instead of you being as a roaming ball playing maker, whatever you call it. Let's do a bit of balance with him as well. So that's the squad. That's nice. That is a very nice squad. We've got our first game here against Stoke. Right. I've done the tactics. Let's get into this.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
First game here against Stoke. It's the first game for Stephen Cooper. Or Stephen or whatever. I don't know his name.
Step in what they hope will be a long and successful journey together. All eyes on the manager today as he takes charge of the team for the very first time. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Stoke City.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off.
I mean, it's not the easiest game. First game being Stoke City, but
outrun your opponent,
we'll have to deal with it as it comes. We want to get promoted. We really do. Sheffield Wednesday are getting relegated. 100%. If we get promoted now, I mean, it'll be so much easier to get promoted because next season, the likes of Wolves and West Ham and Tottenham or whatever are going to come down, and it's going to be very hard to win the title.
but he obviously thinks his body can't
So
cope anymore.
this season
It's a
we've got to
great
get it
game.
finished.
They're certainly going to miss
We've got to
him
get
here.
it there, and we've got to get promoted. So we're in Wrexham in the Racecourse Stadium. We kick off here against Stoke City.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Thomas. Now opening things up. It's a perfect challenge. Windass. Moore. And bursting forward. Really vital interception.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Plenty of support here. Trying to tee it up. There it is.
Right, what is this game mode? Why are they playing so deep? I literally put them on, what, 70? They shouldn't be playing so deep, man. Right, let's change it a little bit. Just a little bit. It needs to be changed. We're going to go to 85. Because they're playing way. Wait, what? Has it changed? No, it hasn't changed it. It's weird how deep they're playing. Right, 9 minutes in, we concede our first goal, but ignore that. We move on. We move on.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Go keep possession of the ball.
Doyle. On to O'Brien. Kabore. Attacking with vigour.
Ah, it's unlucky there.
When it mattered.
That was very unlucky.
Could be threatening. Ball back with Stoke here.
Why does he feel so slow?
Might lead to a chance. Could be. Brilliantly blocked. Well, as a football club, they're not afraid to make radical change, and a new manager in place today. Stuart, do you think promotion is a realistic target this season?
And ball. There we are. What a lovely place to have a free kick. Do we shoot?
He'll be under pressure. It's as simple as that.
Why not?
Wasn't the best of
It's unlucky
free
that. And again, very unlucky to not win the seconds there.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Million Manhoef. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the
Bit out wide, the broad head.
has so much to offer. But he's
Has he got enough
must be
pace?
telling
Not
him it's
currently.
had enough.
Plays it
Let's hope he
into
doesn't break into
more.
career.
More cut, tries to cut it back. Oh no,
The attack fizzles out.
did not work.
Sam Gallagher.
Good tackle there.
To regain possession.
It's unlucky to lose that second ball there.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Could be.
It's another good goal. It's another very good goal. Whoever's watching this, you can fucking ignore what they're doing. Absolutely. Because actually, Stoke City got the kick-off, which isn't realistic, so at our home stadium.
And sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson.
Joking.
And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Wrexham, and they face Stoke City.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, getting the ball forward.
Win that. Nope.
Delightful passing. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Terrible pass. What a terrible pass that was. Oh my God.
So they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
I'll play it back to our defender here. We're trying to play out the back a bit more. We've got the capabilities of it. But...
Moore.
Handball again.
An alert intervention.
Okay.
Well, as a football club, they've restructured significantly. A new manager in the technical area, Stuart. Promotion, you would think, would be a prerequisite for the boss.
You're absolutely right. I'm sure when he was appointed,
offside.
the board made it quite
Got the
clear
ball back.
we need to be promoted.
Played it to
Therefore,
our right
he will
back.
be judged on that come the end of the season.
Trying to work it up the pitch.
George Thomason.
It's an unlucky ball that. That's a terrible ball.
Right, someone has scored in the Bristol City game. Let's find out who. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in
Oh,
here.
he took one heavy touch. Just one flipping touch.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Norwich did score in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. They keep plugging away.
I don't understand this game sometimes. I can't tackle him. I press O and it just doesn't tackle him. It's a bit ridiculous sometimes. Right then, I tackled him about, like, what, 4 times. And he just didn't get the ball.
Who can he pick out?
It's a bit silly. Ref.
And a free kick here.
Silly game. Oh, good pass. Good pass.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful...
This is Derek.
It's a good goal. First goal of the game here in Wrexham at the Racecourse Stadium. It's a good goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Junior Chamadeu. Phillips has it. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely
if he just kept running, he might have been offside, but at least he made the run, you know?
He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Played it into our midfield player, to our striker. Out wide.
Oh, that's
Broadhead.
a clever ball.
Cuts back. More. Terrible.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
We just need to win more corners and then boom, it's good, but
Phillips.
it's a bit annoying.
Junior Chamadeu. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Swansea match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Offside?
Productive pass.
Yep.
And he's in an offside position. Windass. On to Thomason. Might be able to set up the chance.
Terrible. Offside. Goalie. No, it's not. Goal. 2-0.
2 in front.
Josh Windass. First game here. 2-0.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles
In
all wrong
40th
there.
minute.
That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
At the Racecourse Stadium. It's nice. It's good.
Ben Wilmot. On to Thomas.
Got to keep a clean sheet. That's what we're meant to do.
Released it nicely. Can they carve out a chance? And possibilities inside the box. Very effective pass. Is it going to be? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it?
Get in the box more. Oh, it's unlucky. Couldn't cross it.
So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
It's a good team, eh? It's a very nice team. Second half.
Well, as they get the
And
ball
Stoke City
rolling
kick off
again,
here.
interesting to see how the second half pans out.
No one's tackling him. I like it. I like it.
Doing well to keep possession. Really fine play to keep possession. Looking to get back into it. Who can he pick out? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be. A smart stop here.
We're going to do a little subby.
And the substitution
Midfielder.
will occur now.
It's
And the referee has given them a corner.
He loves coming for Thomas, doesn't he?
Bit sloppy there.
That's unlucky.
That's a good looking ball. Can he put it away?
Saved by the
And
goalkeeper.
collected with
Plays it out to the right
considerable
side. Quickly.
ease. Kabore. It's with Josh Windass. Oh, a
Unlucky there
magnificent
from
challenge.
Didn't get a shot off.
What a tackle that was.
Chamadeu. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity.
Ah, it's unlucky. Sweaty goal.
Still very
What a
much alive and
donkey of a
kicking.
goal that was. Fuck's sake.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Ah,
And so 30 minutes left for play in this
silly.
one. Useful position they're in. Cross could be useful. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Oh, it might be. Oh, no. It's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Doyle's coming off.
Well, the
Playing it
stats
out the
tell you
back here.
everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've
Take their
created some
time.
good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Right, it's time to head over to Alex because there's been a goal in the Swansea game.
It's another for Southampton. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 65 minutes played.
Oh, big moment.
It's a good goal. It's a good goal. It's a very nice goal.
2 in front.
Well, as you can see, he
Let's
doesn't
make
mess
another
about
sub
here,
here.
does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
He gets on the other side of the defender, which is nice. I like it. Right. We win 3-2. It's a very good game to win. Hopefully that puts us back in the... No, it doesn't. Do we have Hull City? against Hull City. Sadly, we don't. But if we win every single game, Hull City lose a couple of theirs, we will be in the promotion playoffs. Trying to sell a few players there, quite a few to be fair. Playing Oxford United. It's going to be a good game, this one. We're going to swap Moore out. Moore can go away. We're going to put the Brazilian in. We're going to swap a couple of the centre backs, just a couple of them, you know, because it's only two. The right back and swap as well. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we swapped quite a lot of the players out.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Oxford United, and they take on Wrexham.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, first goal in against Oxford United.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Fast striker does his job. Terrible. Tackle. Tackle him.
Incisive ball.
It's a good save. It's a good save. Can't play it quickly. It's going to roll it out to our defender.
Well, a goal to let you know about in the Southampton game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 9 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Ole Romani. Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Can he deliver? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Rathbone. On to Thomason. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a piece of defending that was.
McDonnell. Romani. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Oh my God. Really? Goal can't pass a one.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Barnett. On to Viner. Kakachi.
Good player.
Thomason. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business.
Play it in.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
That's why. It should not be 1-1 in this game.
Now with Dembele. And giving it away. Volks. And giving the ball away. Mark Harris.
Oh my god. Terrible shot. Play out to the square side. Get it out there quick. Absolutely doing with the pace. Nope.
Potential danger here. George Dobson.
Oh, terrible shot.
Rathbone.
What is he doing? Oh my days.
Doing well to keep possession. Romini. Good tackle, take it away. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Offside the decision. And with that, the first half draws
What
to a close.
a awful first half. Terrible. Nothing happened. Literally nothing.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Ole Romini. Well, someone has found the net in the Coventry City match. Let's get all the information from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Coventry City. They've pulled one back with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Ball played nicely. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. A chance now with the corner. And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? Fisted away by the goalkeeper. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. How can he take them on and beat them? And showing fine vision. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And there's the delivery. And pressing expertly. In the right place to cut out the pass.
That was excellent defending.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Still racing forward. Can they jump in front? Oh, that's great defending. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. It was up to that...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Very alertly winning back possession. And a changing situation I'm hearing in the Southampton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Bristol City. It's now level at 2-2 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. Helik. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking chance. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
He's so quick, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Sam Smith. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, goal news to bring you from the Norwich game. Alex Scott.
Totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 71 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. And losing possession. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Rathbone. Now with Longman. And managing the game here.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Barnett. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Oxford United facing Sheffield Wednesday. Doyle. Callum Doyle. And a goal to tell you about at St Mary's. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Southampton did score in that game, and they are leading by 3-2. Referee intervening. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Barnett. Now with Thomason. Smith. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Now the short corner routine. And losing the ball there.
That was really good defending.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well,
just a moment of your time. Thanks so much. Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has... Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Coventry City, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
More possibilities in the centre. Referee had a good view of that one. Jack Rodoni. Now with Thomas. And they read it well defensively. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, he keeps going. From Avak. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Sakamoto. Composed and patient passing. And it's played into the centre. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, the table tells you the story, and this is something we should bear in mind, Stuart. Matches still to play, but if results go their way, then they could clinch a playoff spot.
Well, they'd love to clinch that playoff spot today, Derek. It would certainly take some pressure off, but they need to focus here and hope results go their way elsewhere.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they jump in front? And a warm... Substantial lead fair on the menu, and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Wrexham, and they face Middlesbrough. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Wrexham, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, what a season it's been.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And a goal it is! No today. Whittaker. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. Super pass. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Whittaker. Tommy Conway. And take it away. Broadhead. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Borough pushing forward with options available. And the clearance over the byline means a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Who can they pick out? It's Borough's turn now. Good use of advantage there. Morris. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Maybe dangerous here. A real opening now. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Sarmiento. Well, showing good defensive judgment. He has teammates around him. Well, the threat could be there. Well, I think A manager with a clear vision. It's not just about tactics, but also about unity and idea. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to finding out who will be in the final in this fight for promotion. It's Southampton, and they take on Wrexham.
There's a lot of pressure coming into this. It's huge in terms of development for both clubs, financially and in terms of player recruitment. So it's important they stick to the...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Moving the ball well here. Is it going to be? Just narrowly wide in the air. Kiefer Moore. It's with Josh Windass. Now, options are plenty. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
Decisive pass. What finish! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And over it comes. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
And good anticipation. He could really get at the opposition. It's with Josh Windass. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
George Thomason. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Finn Azaz. Giving the ball away. And he's certainly not alone. Oh, it might be! Oh, a goal! The ball's in the net! A hugely important moment in the story of this tie!
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Flynn Downs. But it's one pass after another. That's excellent defending following. The cross. Played in there. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Finn Azaz. a living, breathing example of positional sense. He has teammates around him. Oh, in with a chance! Offside quite clearly. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And look at this! And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Elias Yenet. On to Downs. Harwood Bellis. Now with Downs. Oh, good vision there. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. Oh, this looks useful. And given free rein to run. And the corner's been given.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And so that will be the last piece of that. So they get the second half going here. A really good pass. Referee had a good view of that one. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And they're making a change. Azaz. Showing a good reading of the game. What a magnificent pass. And he might be through here. Oh, so near, off the post. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few... Only two sides remain in contention to win silverware. Who's it going to be on this colossal occasion? Well, here we are. The entire season comes down to what we're about to witness. Just 90 minutes away from finding out who will be going up. The atmosphere has been building all around the stadium. And Stuart, what a game this should be. It's Millwall, and they take on Wrexham.
The aim at the start of this...
Can he put it away? And saved by the keeper. Well, he's gone short with it. Liberato Takatsi. Might be onto something with that ball. Showing a lot of guile there. Real chance. That's opening up. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's through here. conversion. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nice weight on the pass. And offside it is. And lost the ball. Such an ambitious run. Now a decent position. Good cross